don't even know how to start. I'm sitting here. I don't know if you can tell, but I was sorting out all our mail we got from all our subscribers and fans, and I've been reading them and I've been tearing up, but there was one letter that really got to me. And she wrote it a while back. And she thought that I would think it was strange that a complete stranger was writing me. And the reason this really got to me was because she mentioned vlog. Let me find it. I probably should have gathered my thoughts together, but I really wanted to share my words just raw and real, because I went back and looked at that vlog and I was talking about the same thing that I'm going through now. The exact same thing. Let me show you. Blog 293, just below the surface. She said it popped up and she started watching it. She said, what I saw was a cute, lighthearted, funny, interesting glimpse into your lives. Then came the part of you in the car, and I could hardly move. You looked like it was so hard for you to say, and I really could hear the pain in your voice. It honestly broke my heart, and I know you're a total stranger to me, and I am to you. But your pain in the video was, as I said, just heartbreaking. I don't know how or why you are hurting like this, and it's none of my business. I'm not writing you to pry. I just wanted to tell you, you are not alone. And there's more. But this is a letter I never opened. Just to think that there was someone that doesn't know me and just reached out to write me because she saw that there was pain. And part of me has been thinking about this today. That's what's funny, is that I was thinking about how this thing that I want to tell you guys, it's affected not only relationships but friendships, because I remember friends that would reach out to me. Actually, I remember this one particular story. We were in college, and this friend of mine, she was amazing, and we stayed up, and I think it was 4 in the morning, and we were telling each other about our lives. We were getting to know each other because we didn't know each other. We both came from different parts and just got together at this university. And I remember how hard my heart was pounding because I wanted to tell her and I wanted to be honest. I'm sorry, I should grab a tissue. But she was telling me her deepest secrets, and she trusted me with those. But I couldn't tell her mine. And the guilt that I felt from that was so awful, to the point where I would just cut off friends because I didn't want someone to tell me something that was so personal. I didn't want anyone to tell me their secrets because I couldn't tell them mine. And I just know there's people out there like me right now that feel the same way right now, that have friends that are in high school, middle school, college. And you have to start telling people about yourself because that's how people get to know you. Gosh, and I know I'm extra emotional because I've been reading a lot of cards, including from Chris Miller. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. Ores sent this. He said, use when you have a child together. It's just all these memories. Jedi is sleeping, by the way. I wanted to wait until she was sleeping to open and go through the mail because I knew it was going to be emotional for me. But I didn't know that I was going to come across such an emotional letter that just touched me for what I'm going through in my life right now. And the tears that you see aren't necessarily pain for myself as much as it is pain for others that are going through this. Because like I've said, I've had years, over a decade, of keeping this in. Even Chris and I were even talking about the other night about how I told him and how scared I was to tell him. But what he did, he quickly did research. That's what he does. He did research and he found out the facts, and then he never judged me. Like I said, these are just tears of just frustration that I can't say anything just yet. Soon. And when I say soon, it's closer than I've ever been. But gosh, it just feels like the days feel like weeks and the weeks feel like months. Oh my gosh, I feel so much relief. I'm gonna keep sorting. I guess I can give you a little glimpse. There it is.
Thanks for taking a second right now to tap the like button before you watch our next story and for interacting with us across social every day. Your support is always appreciated, and if you'd like for us to keep sharing our daily story with you, we hope you pledge on geekfamilyfun.com. You'll get even more of what you love from us: advanced screenings, behind the scenes, and most importantly, you'll ensure that we can keep doing this for you. See you tomorrow!